Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Razak at CMTrading. Today is July 20th, 2015, and today's Monday morning. So looking at the economic calendar for today, we've got only one number coming out today, really just a preliminary number from CAD, building permit number coming out at 2:30 South African time. So that's the only number coming out today. But looking at the markets, chock full of nuts, as we say. The euro sliding below 110 and taking a slide all the way down to 108. At this level, we do have support, as you can see here, from our previous work that we did. This is a major threshold, actually, 108, to see if it's going to hold this level. It's going to breach it on the downside, and where are we going to test this 104, 105-ish level again? So that's the real question of the day. A double bottom, a double top here, and now we're at the bottom of this threshold. So altogether, I still think it's a bearish move. I still think we could go down and test this 103, 104 level again, but that's yet to be seen. Look at the USDCAD. US dollar very strong against the CAD, trading at 129. We broke this resistance level at about 128, 148. And we're breaking it on the upside. Altogether, the dollar's been very strong across the board, and we've seen that, in many facets. We're going to go into the Dow Jones. Dow Jones really relenting last week and coming back to its 18,000 respectable level. It shows you that the bulls are still in the game. The bears haven't won yet, and once this happens, it's usually a turnaround. Okay, once you start seeing these type of patterns where you're not breaking higher anymore and you're just trading sideways. So unless we're going to break this 18,500, I really feel that we're going to sell off in the fall. But that's yet to be seen. So what I'd like to see is that we break this 18,300, 18,500 on the upside and see that there's continuous buying in the indices, so that we can move ahead with it. Looking at oil, dead in the water at $50 a barrel. If we do break this $50, we could definitely go see it go back down to $45 a barrel, 44.5. So that's looking at oil. Excuse me. Just looking here on the longer time frame, this just shows you that we did trade in this area, and this is why I'm saying this about the Dow Jones. I just feel like once we start trading in a trading range, and things are not breaking higher, they usually break lower. So that's just one of the rules of the game, the unwritten rules of the game, so to speak, of trading. Looking at gold, major retracement in gold. Okay, then we've been talking about this a long time. Okay, we've been discussing. It's been trading in this range between 1185 on the high side, 1220-ish level. Okay, for a long time. We've been discussing that it's been trading in this range, and then it made a lower range, 1170 on the low side, 1211 on the high side, and then we just we started selling off, and I said once we get to 1150, okay, that's a support level, 1138. You see, I even marked it right here. Once we breached it last week, you see right here, we're now sold off completely to the 10 and a half, 1,050 for the price of oil, for the price of gold. We're right now trading at $1,100 for an ounce of gold, 1107. So the question is will this sustain itself? So or are we gonna go back down and break this 1,000 level, which I think we could test? Okay, I really feel that we could test this 1062, 1050 level at about this area. So you see that we've broken it on the downside, major break. I'd really look for some sort of bounce, which would look like we're having it right now. Looking on a and this happened this morning. So looking at a half-hour level, we look like we're having a little bit of a bounce because we sold off all the way down to 1072, and now we're at 1107. So really keep an eye on this, because this is a major threshold. And this is what happens. We slowly low, slowly just sell off, trickle down, and then boom, you get the major move. So, sometimes you can't get that major move just at one time, but if you're in it and you're feeling it, you could really play it. This is Fred Razak at CM Trading. I want to wish everybody a great trading week. Thank you.